Hey everyone, this is Ken, and today we are back with episode 10 of K1 Beginnings. I am sorry guys, I know I've been super late and behind with this, but I just got back in the rhythm and we're going to jump right into this. Now, like I always say in every video, all the settings are always the same. Just want you guys to know that, nothing crazy is going on. Now, today we're going to be doing a few cool things. A lot of things have been happening, a lot of changes have been happening, and we got to get up to date. So as you can see, we got our castle there still in progress. And over here, we got a few farms here that I want to hook up. I realize that these farms produce a ridiculous amount of items, and I just don't have enough chests to be spreading around. If I do, man, as you can see, we are getting tons of items non-stop. I have no clue what to do with this. We gotta seriously put this in some kind of storage room or something. We gotta make some magic. I mean, it's just too much. I mean, especially with these melon slices and everything else, it's just going crazy. Now check it out. What we have here, guys, is a fully automatic AFK cactus farm. And not for nothing, it is pumping like crazy. Look at that. And it looks nice. I love it. I love the way it looks. It really came out great. I'm super stoked up about it. But the thing is, I want to connect all these in a different way. I don't want to make that typical stereotype flow where it all goes to one spot and that's it. We got to really hook this up. And I guess kind of take this to a different level. I want to make this unique. I hope that makes sense. Now, for this point, guys, we're going to start digging and I'm basically going to fast forward this because trust me, this is going to take me some time. But what I want to do is make a hole in the ground and kind of transport everything. I want everything to be right underneath discreetly, but give it a nice flow to it. I really hope that makes sense. But you know what? We're going to get to it. I want to show you what's up, and we'll kind of just jump right into it. But don't worry, I have a vision. It's pretty epic in my head. All right. Now check it out, guys. I've dug down about pretty deep. I think I dug about what, 7-10 blocks? I don't know. And right there is going to be the center. And I kind of want the storage system to be right underneath the ground. So we're going to fast forward this. I want to kind of clear this out a little bit. And I kind of want to make like a nice room area. Just take that out. Trust me, guys, it's been taking me literally. It's so tedious. But it's going to be cool, trust me. I kind of have this vision. I'm kind of swinging it, to be honest. I'm just going with the flow. I'm just kind of seeing how everything goes and just kind of taking it from there. Now, what I want here is to have a nice, I'm going to say about 5 rows on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? More or less. I think 5. Yeah, 5. And we're going to go from this part, we're going to go about 5 right across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me place a block there as my little indicator. And we're going to have like 5 like that. I want to make this somewhat symmetrical to a degree. Awesome. Now, this is going to be kind of spreading out awkwardly. In the sense of that it's not going from left to right or right to left. It's going from the center and then it's going from left to right at the same time. Which is cool. It's not too bad. I like it. I mean, something different. The whole point is I want to set up a nice storage flow here so that all these items can still build up. I mean, we're going to get tons of items. Now, I've been doing a lot of mining and it's been going good so far, man. Got a ton of iron, and it's been going great. Now, I do need to make an iron farm because this thing gets expensive. Especially if you don't got one. Awesome. So let's go back up here. And it looks pretty centered. Not too bad. Don't worry, guys. It's going to look awesome. We're going to go down here. We're going to start hooking this up. So setting up the chest and everything along with it. Now I'm going to give you an idea of how I'm setting that up. And we're going to use a combination of chest and trap chest. The reason I like to use that, in case you guys don't know, for the people who don't know, is the fact that you can actually place them together. And they won't, they won't prevent you. Now if you put 2 regular chests together, it won't work. See what I'm doing? And I want to create this kind of pattern right here. So it's going to be pretty much a row of chests and trap chests like so. And it's going to be a massive storage system. I mean, I'm not using no kind of sorting system or anything of that nature, because it doesn't really require it. So it's going to be pretty epic. So let's delete that. And we're going to add some hoppers right there, right behind it, and just kind of continue the flow of the pattern right downwards. So I just want it so that it could trickle down within the hoppers. So say the bottom chest is empty, at least the top chest could start filling it up, and so forth and so on. Alright. It's looking good. I love this. I love doing all this stuff. And guys, I apologize. I am at least way behind on this thing. And right now, I just moved, like I said recently, I just recently moved and it's great. Everything's kind of settled in. I feel awesome. So I'm kind of back in the rhythm. Whenever you move to a new place, you kind of got to flow back into it. And that's kind of like the hard part with it. Anyway, I kind of fast forward this a bit, and as you can see, it looks pretty good. Just delete that. Now we're going to place the floor with some oak wood. I think oak wood will look pretty cool. It gives a nice warm feeling to it, especially with this texture pack. And trust me, you're going to love it, what I have in mind. It's going to look good. It's going to look good. Now, once again, we're going to fast forward this just a bit. I'm going to show you my vision. Now, guys, we kind of fast forward this tremendously. And what I had in mind was this. Now, right here is a little hut kind of thing that leads downstairs. Now, the cool shit is, everything is right on the ground. Now, I wanted this to have like this clean, slick, you know, kind of style to it on top, where it looks completely clean and just out of sight, out of mind. See what I mean? Looks good. I love it. So you get to really appreciate the farm and the whole majestic design of it. Oh, I love it. I just love how everything kind of flows together. It kind of gives off a cool energy. Well, then again, that's my own personal opinion. I mean, you guys don't have to agree, but that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm kind of leading or kind of aiming towards. Now check it out. When we go downstairs here, bam! That's what I want. Told you I was going to hook this up. It's going to be an awesome storage system. And I want everything to be downstairs. Now, I am using a combination of glowstone. And I'm using carpet to really accentuate the theme of it. See? Cactus. Got the whole green thing going on. And they're pretty much all going to flow directly into these chests. So whenever you need items, you just go down here into the storage system. And bam, there it is. I love it. And I want this to be a full hallway straight across to each system. Now the cool thing is, if you look on top here, it really gives, I was trying to really give this nice flow. Now guys, the thing is, from this point guys, we have to literally line up each farm with that similar design. So they all pretty much have to be lined up the same way. So when you go downstairs, you have full access to each storage room like so. So just to go up here, I want to give you guys a bird's eye view. We're going to go in a straight line right across and start kind of emptying out the chests, doing a lot of relocation, and create that same flow right across each farm. Oh yeah. It's going to get weird. It's going to get epic, guys. And the reason for that is I want it so that when I add more farms, I could connect it with the underground storage system. See? So that they kind of all connect underground in some fashion or way, but you still have full access because we're going to have these little huts, one there on the left and one right there between the pumpkins and melons, and kind of so forth and so on. So you're going to have these little huts kind of all around where you could enter downstairs, get your stuff, and create this kind of cool flow to it. But nobody will really know it because it's kind of outside, you know, and the outside part is like real discreet. You don't see shit. I mean, it's awesome. I love it. So let's kind of fast forward this a little more. Let's just start digging and start making this hole bigger. All right, so we got a lot of work to do. Now we just digged out the section for the sugarcane, and as you can see, it's flowing pretty nice. Oh, look at that. That's cool. You kind of get the flow I'm going at with this. Oh yeah. So when you come down here, on the left hand side, you got the cactus, the whole cactus area. And then right there, right across, bam, you got your sugar cane. And it kind of prevents you from like mobs spawning around you and blowing up. And I mean, I love it. I think, shit, I'm super amped up about this. I'm excited. I ain't gonna lie. I'm super excited about this. And right here, we're just gonna put the chests. I'm gonna put a lot of temporary chests right here on the side, just to transfer the items, just to take it out the way so I don't lose anything. Then of course I'm gonna have to pretty much go back and forth between putting it there, then putting it back. It's gonna be a little bit of a hassle, but you know what? It has to be done, because right now I'm getting tons of items. I literally have 10 chests stacked with watermelons. I have no clue what I'm gonna do with all that watermelon. I mean, I gotta do something. But you know what? I don't know yet, but you know, it needs a storage system so that it could pump into, and that all these AFK systems could really work with. Now, these are the watermelons I was talking about. I wasn't joking, guys. We have a butt ton of watermelons. This is ridiculous. I think at one point I'm gonna like make a market. I don't know what. So check it out. Right now we just digged out the section for the watermelons, and not for that, looking juicy. It's starting to be cleared out. Not for it takes a lot of time, not for nothing. I mean, I'm getting tons of resources as far as cobblestone and sand. But my God, this thing takes forever. I mean, to really dig out. It's kind of tedious. So of course we're gonna add our oak wood planks and just continue the same flow, guys. Now I was curious, guys, how many of you guys would like to see something in the next episode? I mean, what would you guys be interested in seeing? I got a few ideas, but I kind of want to hear your guys' point of view, and if you can, leave a comment. I mean, I would love to see what you guys are thinking about and what you think about the build so far. Don't be shy. Come on. Your opinions mean the world to me, trust me. Alright, so let's get back down here, guys. As you can see, production is slow, but it's going. It is definitely going. We got somewhat of the layers going out. I got the storage system at least kind of sensorized to the center. And at this point, guys, it just kind of gets repetitive, and we're just going to add the chests with the hoppers and so forth right along each side. Now, drum roll, people. I'm going to start showing you the finished product. And this is it, guys. It's completely finished. And I want to really show you what I was talking about. Shit, I know I was yapping a lot, but I want to show you what I was talking about and how I really want to create this flow. As you can see right in front of us, it is so clean. I mean, you'll see no chest, no nothing in front of it. It got this awesome kind of sleek look to it. I love it. And I'm so happy how these farms came out. They came out better than my expectations were. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. I know they're pretty big. I think they're massive farms, but I personally think it's worth it. Now, the moment of truth, guys. I want to show you what I've done. Now, as you come down here, you're going to see two signs here. What's what? And this right here will be the pumpkin section. We got some cool storage. I mean, I want to create a nice pumpkin kind of vibe feel to it with the orange carpet and the jack-o'-lanterns as the lighting, but also representing the pumpkins as well. Now, that crafting table on the bottom actually represents the center of the design, which is lined up with the actual farm. But you could clearly see that this bad boy just is doing what it needs to do. I mean, I think the storage system is perfect for what I need it for. Now, right over here with the watermelons, I mean, like I said, guys, I was getting a ton of watermelon. Look at this. And it really fits in nicely with this design. And what I love about this, guys, if you put glowstone on top of stairs, they kind of give this phantom light off, you see? Now right over here, I'm not too sure what to do with that space yet, but like I said, guys, it is a work in progress. Who knows? I mean, I might add an extra farm right next to it to the opposite end and just kind of link it up. It's kind of sky's the limit at this point. Now this right here is a sugarcane. Once again, as you can see, that phantom lighting going right in there, pretty much lighting up the carpet that's on top. And really giving that feel and theme to the whole room itself. And of course, down here is the cactus. I want to add some more glowstone. Of course, I'm a sucker for glowstone, if you guys know that. I even added a nice little industrial furnace system right there on the side of it. And of course, our tons of storage in front of us. Sorry, guys. Now, the cool thing is, we're definitely going to be adding more stuff to this system. And I kind of want to link up like a whole storage underground unit, like so, with different farms and so forth, that we're going to add towards that wall section right there. And then, of course, who knows? At one point, we can connect something right there in that giant hall. But just to give you an idea, I kind of want to put a multi-floor elevator in that hole. Yeah, I'm kind of shouting myself out, but that's something I'm working on. I know I made a futuristic showcase about it, and I'm actually redesigning it, and I'm improving a lot of the little hiccups I had it previously. Now we're gonna go straight down to the slime grinder, guys, cause I realize we gotta make some changes, man. It looks great, but I just gotta modify it a little bit, just because for some reason I'm not getting as much slime as I want to, and I think that has to do with the water flow pushing the items directly into the cactus. Come on. Hey, stop it. Alright, so let's get back to it, and hopefully the slimes won't attack me during this process. Shit, I'm hoping so. Alright, let's cut this down. You know what? I know I'm not using the right items, but we're just going to cover this up real quickly. Put some blocks there. There. Damn it. The cactus. Alright, now let's get down to it, guys. We're going to clear this out a little bit. I want to add some signs. Now we're going to clear this little block here because we're going to add 4 more hoppers. And pretty much the items are going to flow straight downwards towards that. Now the thing is, I want to make a little more storage room. I want to really modify this slightly. And we're going to add some signs here to prevent the water from flowing directly into the cactus and just leaving 1 block right there. Now we're going to add hoppers going straight forward just like so to really connect with the storage system. Now let's get back on top here and let's try to kind of hook this up a little more. Now the cool thing is we're going to add signs there, and we're going to add signs right on top of the hopper in the center. See, right there? And we're going to add it right here as well so that it can kind of have this nice like cut flow to it. I mean, I don't want it to be like an eyesore, but that's kind of what I'm focusing on. Alright, so hopefully... No. Come on! Really? Come on, bro. Work with me here, buddy. No. Okay, hold on. I'm pretty sure I might be able to do this quickly. They keep multiplying. Stop it. Stop it! Come on, really? And the cactus... Hold up, I'm dying. No. Come on, you too, buddy. Stop it. Alright. Get that. Alright, let me try to clear this out quickly, man, because I know I'm going to get a whole bunch of these guys, and they don't stop. Now that's there, guys, we're going to add some glass right in front of it. Real quick. Of course, I don't have any more. Alright, let me go run back to this chest. Let's get some more items. I'm pretty sure I got some glass blocks. Fantastic. And let's cover this up. And that's the small modification I'm making. Not too crazy. I mean, it still works either way, but I kind of want to see if I get better results this way. I'm just kind of testing it out at this point. I'm kind of testing the waters. Now, let me see if I can break this bottom hopper and Shit. Well, it kind of fell right into the storage system. So much for that. Alright, now the whole point of that, guys, is that we break the bottom hopper, and I want to see how much slime I actually going to get. I already got 8 on me, and not for nothing, it looks pretty good. We already got 19, and that was just in a few seconds. Let me go back up. We're going to go back to the spawning platform. And I'm going to show you how this works, guys. And you guys probably thinking that I know the slimes tend to fight off on the water flow, but not to worry. They always end up jumping towards that direction. I'm going to show you what I mean in a fast forward version. And you can see clearly, guys, even though they're fighting the water, they end up still jumping and hopping directly into the cactus, and they still end up killing themselves. You see what I mean? You don't need a lot to really have this great result. And in all honesty, that small modification made a world of difference. And this is probably maybe me standing there for what? A few minutes? Maybe 5-6 minutes? And I already got over a stack right in front of me, guys. Literally almost a stack. I am just super happy. I'm jumping around. Look at that. Almost a stack. That's crazy. Anyway, guys, we're going to be focusing a lot more on the details of more builds. And we're going to leave it off like this. I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to please leave a comment and subscribe. Thank you.